was fortunate enough to have already been in skateboarding for a certain amount of time. And so when I was at Love Park, I remember thinking like, it's a really important place for skateboarding, and it's a really important time in skateboarding. You know, at the time I was like, oh, these people are gonna look at this photo like 10 years from now. Not thinking I'd be blabbing about it 20 years or 24 years, you know, later, and it's in a book. But you know, that's why I remember, I think I shot Stevie Switch front nose on the tall ledge. Everyone was kind of hanging out. I was just like, hey, let me get a group photo in front of the Love Park sign. And everyone just piled in front of it, and like, it was so sick, you know, and I was just like, oh, okay. You know, at the time I was like, oh, this is fun. Like, you know, I'm getting photos, and on the same roll of film, Josh was kind of walking by, and I was like, hey, Josh, Stevie, like, let me get a photo of you guys. And like, just snapped a photo of them in front of the Love Park sign. And I'm so thankful that I knew to do that, and I knew how special that time was in skateboarding, and just how special of a time it was in general. And of course, like all the tricks, you know, because at the time when you're there, like that's the most important thing. But it's funny looking back, because like the crew in front of the Love sign is like, that evokes as much feeling about Love Park as maybe the tray flip does, or, you know, any of the other skate photos that were shot there. So I'm like very thankful that I shot a lot of that stuff and just literally hung out all day, every day at Love. It's awesome.